Hello fellow musicians, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about the whole, there's been like rumors that there's going to be a secret Skywalker in The Rise of Skywalker, and I haven't, at least I don't remember talking about this before, but at first I was kind of like skeptical, like, there's going to be another Skywalker? Like, really? Yeah, okay. I wasn't exactly too excited, but I wasn't trying to be too negative about it. And now, like 2 weeks before the release of Episode 9, I actually have some theories of who the right Secret Skywalker is. Can't technically be Kylo Ren because we all know that he's a Skywalker descendant because of his mother is technically a Skywalker. So that kind of leaves, like, could Rey be a Skywalker this entire time, and we are finally going to find out in Episode 9, where we should have found out in Episode 8? I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of hoping Rey will be a Skywalker, like, by blood and not by how I've been hearing it, where she just adopts the name. Even though she might be a Sidious or a Palpatine, but I'm hoping she will literally be a Skywalker by blood. So that would kind of also explain why she's so OP as hell. So so yeah, Rey's like my one theory, but yet again, Rey would be too, like, it would be too much expected for Rey being the secret Skywalker, because ever since like the Force Awakens, a lot of people, including me, been wanting Rey to be a Skywalker. So that would be too obvious of a choice. It could be Anakin. Like, since we haven't seen Anakin since Return of the Jedi, and his lightsaber has been used in terms of the Star Wars timeline, his lightsaber hasn't been used since the Last Jedi. So the secret Jedi, this last secret Skywalker could be Anakin coming as like a Force ghost or physical flesh. Like, somehow Anakin found out how to come back in the flesh. Cause he's really strong in the Force, and he's supposed to be the chosen one, and he only came back in the flesh to beat Palpatine, and then, but that only works for like a temporary time. I don't know. That might sound weird, but it's Disney Star Wars they're talking about. Weird. This type of stuff is potential in Disney Star Wars canon, potentially. And here's my I said three. Anakin. Actually, I think I only said two. Anakin coming back, or Rey being Skywalker by blood. Uh, as in for the secret Skywalker. Now, the third one, we could actually get, and it could legitimately, for canon, be like a Skywalker that we've never seen on the big screen before. And that is the descendant of Luke Skywalker, as in his child. Hopefully it'll be a son to mirror, to mirror Ben Skywalker, because in the Legends, Luke Skywalker did have a son named Ben, and in Legends, Han and Leia did have three, or I think four children. I think it's three. Anakin Solo, Jason Solo, and Jaina Solo. So yeah, three. And Jason Solo is the Legends equivalent to Kylo Ren, but I haven't really read much of the Legends lore with Jason Solo, but I do know that he turns to the dark side, which is why I compared him to Kylo Ren. But from what I've heard, Jason Solo is the better Kylo Ren, even though his name is like Darth Caddis, than the Kylo Ren we got in the movies. So yeah, the Sacred Skywalker could be Luke Skywalker's descendant, like, or child, I should say. Whether it's a girl or a boy, Luke Skywalker, like, Luke Skywalker could have had a child that in canon we haven't known about, that we haven't seen in the Force Awakens or The Last Jedi, that we get to see an introduction to in The Rise of Skywalker. And if that's so, I'm hoping they just don't say, hey, I'm Luke Skywalker's child, regardless of which gender they put it as. Hey, I'm Luke Skywalker's child. I'm here. Hey, I'm going to help you stop my evil cousin and the evil First Order. Cool, cool. I hope that if they do, whatever outcome that they bring, of the three things I said, if any of the three things I said is true, and like comes out true with these like Secret Skywalker rumors, I hope they explain how, like, what their reasoning, like, for Anakin. What is his reasoning for coming back into the Flash? Even though it would make perfect sense to stop Palpatine. Or why Rey didn't know she was a Skywalker in the Last Jedi. Or if Luke had a child, first off, like, who is his mother? Because a lot of fans would like to know that, believe me. And, or their mother. And where were they when Kylo Ren and some of his followers, I'm not saying it's the Knights of Ren, but some of his followers that went to the dark side, ransacked the Jedi Temple, of Luke's Jedi Temple, and why hasn't he been around this entire time? At least the last two things are important questions if they're going to bring in Luke's child. But I'm really hoping that they'll have Luke Skywalker have a child. Because that would kind of be a nod to the legends. And that would widen a bunch of future stories by having that in there. Having Luke Skywalker having a child. Or two. Who knows, maybe I had two. I don't know. Kind of like have a parallel between canon and Legends, where in Legends, Luke Skywalker only had one child, where Han Solo and Princess Leia had three, or multiple, I should say. While in canon, Disney canon, Han and Leia only had one child, where Luke had multiple, maybe two, a boy and a girl. I don't know. But then, that way, the Skywalker bloodline would technically not be gone. And then, assuming that they want to make a sequel trilogy to the sequel trilogy, or to the Disney trilogy, they can do that. With the Skywalkers, If you want to continue the Skywalker story, or saga, past Episode 9. Because, truth be told, they say Episode 9 is the end of the Skywalker story. And I do believe that, at least for now anyways. They might try their hand within the next, 20 years. But as of right now, yeah, I believe that for now it's the end of the Skywalker story in terms of moving forward in the Star Wars timeline. But long story short, to recaps, the secret Skywalker could be Anakin coming back in some way to help the Resistance beat the First Order, and Anakin to beat Darth Sidious, because he's the chosen one, so will bring balance to the Force by defeating the Sith, or Rey could be the secret Skywalker, but the first two I feel is unlikely compared to Luke having a descendant. And that's the one I'm kind of hoping for as well. And I feel like it's like the most likely. Unless if Shmi Skywalker, when uh, Anakin was away those 10 years on doing his Jedi training between the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, where Shmi Skywalker and Owen Lars' father decided to get freaky a bit and do some freaky stuff and became pregnant, and this time there is actually a father, but then that last name would be Lars, but technically it would be a Skywalker descendant because of the mom. And maybe this Anakin's sibling, blood sibling, will adopt the name Skywalker to honor uh, Anakin and Luke, and potentially Leia if they kill Leia off in this movie, which I am pretty sure they will. But like I said, Luke Skywalker's descent, having a child, Anakin coming back in some way to help the Resistance beat the First Order, especially with the Emperor or Darth Sidious, or Rey being that secret Skywalker is my three theories. So what do you guys think? Who do you guys think is the secret Skywalker? And between the three theories I have, which do you guys think would most likely play out on the big screen, assuming these secret Skywalker rumors are true? Leave a comment down below and make the force us all.